Welcome to day 2 of the Recurring Revenue 5-Day Challenge. Today we're going to be talking about the power of questions. You have not because you ask not. You've probably heard that biblical proverb before. It's very relevant to your membership and to this part of the challenge. The power of asking questions. There are several reasons why asking questions are so important to creating your recurring revenue membership business. We're going to talk about 4 of them today, and your challenge is going to be to ask questions of your customers that will help you uncover the hidden recurring revenue inside your business. Let's get started. There are 4 reasons at least why asking questions are so important. Let's cover them here. Asking questions establishes trust. When you ask your customers or your members questions, it lets them know that you care about them. It lets them know that you have their best interests at heart and you are truly interested in them. Let's look at an example of a question that I asked my members recently. As you can see, I used a poll inside Facebook, and you can do the same. I let them know that I was going to be hosting some bonus training events here in our community. I asked them what would be most valuable to them, and I invited them to vote and to share their own suggestions if they had any. After just a few hours, there were so many votes, and people were leaving comments to let me know exactly why they wanted their particular idea to be the one that I chose to do the training on. So I was getting some very, very significant insights into what their needs were, what they were thinking, and how I could serve them best. As you can see, as of the time I took this screenshot, how to build and nurture your customer email lists was in the top running. Now I know what they need, I know what they want, and I know how their need for an email list training compares to their need for other trainings that I can offer them. They can trust me to know that I will have their best interests at heart. I will ask questions that are relevant to them. And once I deliver this training, the trust will be even stronger because then they'll know I'm listening to them. Let's look at another example. Number 2, asking questions helps you avoid burnout. What if you had to guess about what your members wanted all the time? What if you didn't know what they wanted and you had to just figure it out on your own? Well, when you ask questions, you don't have to do that. Here's an example of how asking questions helps you avoid burnout. Look at this question that I asked on Instagram. I had a variety of soaps that were made by one of our members that I had purchased. And the question was, which would you try first? And as you can see, Instagram makes it easy for people to type in their choice, and then you can view the responses. Asking questions again is such a good thing to do. And when you do it, you always get information that is useful to help you grow your business and to serve your members better. Let's move on to number 3. Asking questions builds community and relationships. When you ask questions in a community, one person may answer the question the same way another person answers the question. And guess what? There's an immediate camaraderie between those two people that solidifies the value of your community in their minds. Like-minded people love to meet other like-minded people. And asking questions in a community can help those connections happen. And that means that a lot of meaningful relationships can develop inside of your community and inside your membership without you even doing anything. Here's an example of a question I asked in my newsletter. I simply sent out a message asking my newsletter subscribers this question: are you interested in membership site training? They answered that they were. Not everyone answered, but a whole lot of people answered that they were. How did this help me? Well, it helped me understand what their needs were. And it also helped me start the group that we're participating in right now. We're building community and relationships, and you can do the same thing simply by asking questions. Let's look at one more example. Asking questions helps you peek inside the brains of your members. This is so exciting. I can't tell you how many times, as I've led the Indie Business Network over the years, that I've launched a new membership benefit, and people have said things to me like, "Oh my goodness, this is such a great benefit. You must have been reading my mind." And I say, well, actually I wasn't, because I saw your post in the Facebook group several months ago asking for this very thing, and now I'm delivering it to you. They had completely forgotten that they had said they wanted it. And when I delivered it, I did so based on my glimpse into their brains. So let's rewind here a little bit. Asking questions establishes trust. Asking questions helps you avoid burnout. Asking questions builds community and relationships. And asking questions helps you peek into the brains of your members. Are you ready to uncover the recurring revenue and membership opportunities that are hiding in plain sight in your business? Day 2 challenge. Ask a question using one of 4 methods. A poll in your Facebook group, a poll on your Facebook page, a question in your email newsletter, or a question on Instagram. Each one of these methods has been displayed here, so if you need to watch this recording again, you can do that. What I want you to do is ask a question of your customers. Ask them something that's relevant to your business, that gives them an opportunity to give you feedback, gives them an opportunity to express their views, and gives them an opportunity to know that you value them and that you care about what they think, what they feel, and what they'd like to see you do next to serve them better. I'll see you on Facebook.